Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Self Love Empowers. My name is Leslie. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to click the subscribe button. Today, as you can see by the title of this video, I wanted to talk about dating while celibate and just dealing with the rejection that comes from that. So as a Christian, I have made a choice to be celibate, and for me, it's really about my walk with God and really trying to live my life for Him and just do things right. Like, I did things for a long time my own way when it came to dating, and it didn't work out. And there's so many also logical and practical reasons why I think abstaining from sex is a good idea. Like, there's pregnancy, there's STDs, like all these things that can be avoided if you don't have sex. But not just that, I think sex can cloud your judgment. Like, it literally can cloud your judgment and make you think somebody is dope when they really not as dope as they really or as it may seem. Or you start to ignore red flags because you're so caught up in your flesh. You're so, and then there's soul ties, which is like a whole nother conversation. So yeah, but today I want to talk about just the dating process and literally dealing with the fact of the matter is that a lot of people, let me not say a lot of people, there are many people who are not celibate. And in dating, having that conversation, it could be a little stressful sometimes, or it could be a little daunting, because in my experience in the past, telling someone I'm celibate has gone many different ways. Like, I told one person that within like the second conversation, and they were flipping out on me. They were just like, that's something that you say right away. Why wouldn't you say that? I'm like, I don't go up to people and then say, hey, hi, I'm Leslie. By the way, I'm celibate. What's up? That's not really how it goes. Because I'm the type of person, do I even know if I want to get to know you? Like, I'm still trying to figure out who you are. I'm not even worried about sex in the moment. You know what I mean? I do think it's something that you should bring up early, maybe in the first 3 dates, if you feel like there's potential for this to go somewhere. But I don't think it's something that you necessarily need to say in the first conversation. If you feel compelled to do so, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Just so that you don't waste your time or their time. So I have dealt with also on the other end, someone saying, oh wow, that's amazing, that's cool, like, okay, let's try this. And I find that really hard. Like, I feel like when someone else hasn't made that choice for themselves, like they're not celibate, it becomes this thing where I'm trying to make sure they're on the same level as I am spiritually. It's already hard for me, don't get me wrong. But if somebody else doesn't have the same conviction as me, it becomes this battle. And I don't want your reasoning to abstain from sex or be celibate to be me. I want it to be about God. You know what I'm saying? Of course, me, I'm worth the wait. That's definitely a part of it. But I think you have to be, in order for you to succeed in that area and be convicted, you have to truly know why you're doing what you're doing. On the other end, I've had somebody say to me, ain't no man gonna ever want you. What? You're crazy. Do you know what year it is? Like, what? You're crazy. Getting mad at me because they were mad because they clearly wanted to be physical with me, and I'm just like, that's not happening. And they were just completely emotional and crazy. And then on the other hand, I've had people that are, they go to church and they believe in God as well, Christian, and they're not in that place, not at that walk yet, they haven't decided that yet. And they're just like, that's great that you've done that, but I'm just, wow, that's amazing, but like, I'm just not at that place. And that's cool. That's cool, but I don't, and it, what I will say, it really rules out a lot of people. Like, it's like, okay, bye. Like, curve, like, like, it really helps me with my discernment. It helps me to know, like, okay, this is not going to work. And what always helps me to know if something or someone is from God is this bringing me closer to God? So if I'm talking to someone and they say they're okay with it, but they're pushing me to have sex, or they keep pushing physical boundaries, I know it's hard. So it's one thing for it to be hard, and you just made a mistake.